sand, the surf, the sunset. Few places are more romantic for a wedding than the beach.
A beach wedding is very romantic. When the bride starts walking down the aisle and the groom takes a look at her and they say their vows, they're pretty much in awe and everybody is around them.
There are lots of other reasons why you can't go wrong with the beach wedding. The first, they're just so easy.
They're already themed. You could come right out to the beach, it's very relaxing. You can make it as casual, barefoot on the sand, or as elegant as you want to do it.
And if you marry at a hotel like the Folly Beach Holiday Inn, your planning is truly painless.
We'll set everything up for you, so it's pretty much a one-stop shop as far as planning everything goes. We try and coordinate your cakes, your flowers, and try and make it as stress-free as possible.
Another plus, beautiful beach decor is a breeze. After all, you've already got the sea as your breathtaking backdrop.
You have the natural sand and the shells. You have different wildlife all the time with the whales and the dolphins and the birds flying overhead. Anything that does come locally from the beach is always fun to use. We do use a lot of starfish, sand dollars, even to mark your tables in your reception.
There's no doubt that a beach wedding will be a hit with your guests. For most of them, it's also a vacation.
It doesn't start with the ceremony, it starts as soon as you get to the location, which makes it really great. It really sets the mood for everybody. It's just out of the ordinary to do, and you get to go and leave reality to do it, which makes it really fun.
Having a beach wedding also saves you money. Depending on the location you choose, your ceremony site may be free. You'll just have to make sure you have a permit to marry at your chosen spot.
If you are looking for a location, contact their public safety. Find out if they do have activity permits that they need signed, so you can have your wedding there. Find out what their policies are. If you can drink on the beach, if you can have music or a band or anything along those lines. How many people can you have? What time of day do you need to do it? Find out about the parking, because parking on the beach is like going to a city sometimes where you can't find a parking spot.
There are some other important factors to consider when having a beach wedding, like the weather.
You always just have to keep an eye on the weather when you're going to plan it. Look at hurricane seasons, tropical storm seasons. With the weather being unpredictable, it's always great to have your backup plan.
Now, if you're on a public beach, some extra guests may share in your joy.
We'll put our chairs out there and set it up like an hour before. And then generally people stay away, but there'll be people right up there watching. You do have onlookers and people always cheering you on when you're walking down the aisle. When you finish and you say, "I do," you have a nice crowd of people, not all the time, but every now and then applauding and being really happy that it happened.
But nobody will be happier than you, your new husband, and your loved ones.
Everybody's in awe. It's a beautiful bride that's starting to walk down the aisle. Everybody's looking at the romantic spot where they're at. The music's going. Everybody's very excited to be where they're at, and they're very happy to be invited to such a wonderful occasion. So it's a very special day for everybody.